Hello, third graders. It's Miss Lola. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. So today we're going to take a look at our application problem for Module 5, Lesson 25. Again, we're looking at fractions. We're looking at the whole number, equivalent fractions. So it should be a review from last week's lesson. So we're going to go ahead and read it. It says Lincoln drinks 1/8 gallon of milk every morning. And I know our unit is going to be eighths. Okay, so I went ahead and I highlighted that. And I'm just going to read the questions just so that we know what we have to answer. So I'm going to read part A and then part B. So part A says, how many days will it take Lincoln to drink 1 gallon of milk? We need to use a number line and words to explain our answer. So I went ahead and I highlighted days it will take Lincoln to drink 1 gallon of milk because that's what I'm trying to find out. Part B says, how many days will it take Lincoln to drink 2 gallons of milk? Extend your number line to show 2 gallons. So I know that I'm going to be drawing a number line to answer part A, and then I'm going to be adding on to it to answer part B. And use words to explain your answer. So just like what we do when we're back in class, we highlight, we read, we draw, and then rewrite. Okay? So for the first part, how many days will it take Lincoln to drink 1 gallon of milk? Okay? Let's go ahead and draw a number line. Okay? So keep in mind that we're going to add on to this number line. So I'm going to add my endpoints for question A. I know it's going to start at 0. And I'm trying to find out for 1 gallon of milk. For this one, I'm just going to put 1 because we're talking about 1 gallon of milk. And our fraction is eighths. So I know I'm going to be counting by eighths. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish off our number line. So every morning, so every day, he drinks 1/8 gallon. So for the first day, draw a tick mark. And I know it's going to be 1/8. And this equals how many days? If you guessed 1 day, you're right, because this is what he drinks in one morning. I'm going to label that 1 day. All right. So let's count. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, which should be halfway. 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. So if we said this 1/8 was 1 day, let's count by days now. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days. So how many days did it take 1 gallon of milk? It took him 8 days. Okay? So this number is going to help us. 8 days. So we read, we drew, and now we are going to write. For part A, Lincoln drinks 1 gallon of milk in 8 days. Because How do we know this? Because he drinks 1/8 gallons of milk a day. And there are 8/8 in a gallon. Do you agree, my friends? Let's go back. Are there 8/8 of a gallon? 8/8 in 1 gallon? There sure are. All right. Now we're going to look at problem B. How many days will it take Lincoln to drink 2 gallons? Well, if you thought that we're just going to double the number, you are right, because 2 is double 1. So let's go ahead and do that. If I were to double up 1 gallon, it's going to be 2 gallons. So let's extend our number line, which means I'm going to make it longer. Sorry, it's not very straight, but this represented 1 gallon. My next endpoint is going to represent 2 gallons. Okay? So it took him 8 days to drink 1 gallon. I'm just going to add another 8 days. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Let's count. 8/8, 9/8, 10/8, 11/8, 12/8, 13/8, 14/8, 15/8, 16/8. 16/8, which also equals how many days? Yep, 16 days. And I just doubled it. 16 days. Okay. All right. So it takes him 16 days. Let's go back and answer part B. It takes, remember writing complete sentences. It takes Lincoln 16 days to drink 2 gallons. There are 16/8 in 2 gallons. All right. So that's what you should have. It takes Lincoln 8 days to drink 1 gallon of milk, because 1/8 gallon of milk, because he drinks 1/8 gallon of milk a day, and there are 8/8 in a gallon. And it takes him 16 days to drink 2 gallons of milk, because there's 16/8 in 2 gallons. Okay? Boys and girls, remember, if you have any questions regarding your math, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me by Class Dojo or by email, whatever works best for you. Okay? Make sure you check out Miss Elward's and Miss Logle's Google Classroom. There will be a problem set, and I will also be sending out another video, hopefully tomorrow. Okay? Please stay safe, and please if you need any help. I miss you, and please continue to do your work. I'll see you guys later.